Listen, and this is my presentation. The cloud solution for a company called um, Bakwa, which is basically an online based um, e-commerce website. So if you see the table of contents, there are so many things these companies will need for their online website to run faster and get more attention from their customers. So as you can see, the business description and research deployment model service and infrastructure diagram. When it comes to the cloud networking and storage, the additional business research will be made. The procedure and internet service protocol goes down, how they can use the VPN, which is the virtual private network, kinds of files stored in the system, how business connects, domain name system, storage provides, you know, also the how they can be assessing cloud needs like research, framework diagrams, baseline, So, and also engaging the cloud vendors like capital and operating expenditures and potential cloud vendors like also the variable and fixed costs and the license model and etc. They can also focus like the management and the technical operation, the aspect of the operation, development operation, financial planning, also the compliance and their security, obviously, data here, also the regulatory concern, the industrial based requirements, the international standard of the company, the certification, the security concern measures and the concept. Obviously, also the governance and the risk, like the risks assignment and risk response, documentation, vendor login, and so on. So if you come here, you can see the cloud principle and the design. Based on the research, the company name is the Bakwa Clothesline, which is obviously based on the internet, where they have also a warehouse and manufacture in some of the on the country physically and also purposely they focus selling online. So as you can see, this is the business name, the number of employees which are currently working with this company, the location where the company is based on. The company is actually based in Italy and it's an e-commerce company based online. So it's internationally worldwide where everybody can, buy something or shop something from their website. So the purpose of this business is that the business is to excel in the e-commerce brand and take it to the highest market level as possible. The technology they use that the company is an e-com platform and also the hardware and software tools, household and fashion products. They use existing technology, so like computer, the smartphone, and also the iPad, to work boards and make demonstration on how their deployment model works. So as you can see, the deployment model also, is the cooperation of the private and the public clouds provides valued public cloud with, their cost, effectiveness and absence of capital expenditures and suite routine tasks like, application development. They also have the service mode. The service mode they use are some of, I believe that the optimal service model for this company to start with, what by be it can would be a software as a service, since they are they're a company based on the internet and a website where people go and shop, they can actually use, software as a service and the platform as a service as well, given its current status as a small company, you know, so yes, they also have the cloud design for your business. So how the cloud design is for the thing that they use Microsoft to present robust features for a high availability, redundancy, and disaster recovery in case of any file loss or something. The platform facilitates daily backups of all their data as well. And these are the infrastructure diagram for the e-commerce. As you can see, this is where the physical office in Milan. As you can see, the Internet of Things are here. These are the things you use, something like printer, something like the plugs. They plug their computer in. The computer they have here. They have the extension boards here. They have the pub sub and the connecting the storage they use. As you can demonstrate it. The cloud network and storage also which this company used is the Lincoln as the internet service provider name called Lincoln Network, which is very popular and very fast here in Italy. And the data connection type they use is the fiber optic and Wi-Fi as well. And also the download and upload speed like 5 GB download and upload in their system, and the more than an internet service provider. So the Lincoln 5 Lite, it's a premier 5 GB backup also is there in case the main connection goes down, for not delaying things for their business. They have a backup also there. So the procedure they use for the internet service provider goes down. As I was saying, they use a 5 GB, and also they can operate for up to 17 hours without any interruption. The power is very outage, and yes, the security and the employee security, edge technology, providing obviously an added layer of protection to all connected devices in the event of an internet service provider failure due to network outage. As you can see here, this now that there are extra layers of protection to their data and communication. So it's very helpful for the company. The kind of files they stored on their system too, as you can see, I'll illustrate here. So they use these the personal in the database. If I say that the individuals need their login credential updated by the IT personnel in the database. So this controlled process ensures secure access to the sensitive information, allowing only those. Their domain name is custom built. It's reflective with their brand identity like Barcode Shop. So there is a unique the storage provided or the storage providers they utilize is, as you can see here, Drive. They use Shopify platform. They're offering content and secure access to these files from one location, and additional have local and services houses. So this is the update of the diagram. As you can see, as you can hear, they add this database as well. So others in their organization include the chairman, employees, customer, investors, and also the natural environment and the communication service as well. So as you can see, the frame diagram is here. They have the trust and loyalty, security, privacy, the e-commerce development factors, the accessibility and awareness, and quality of benefit. They have their baseline, which is very role model, corporate social responsibility. They have the feasibility, the gap, analysis also is there. So they have set all certain placements, as you can see here. The engaging cloud vendors is there, which is the capital and operating expenditure. The potential cloud vendors which they use on their basics, like they use the Instagram, the Meta part, which is Facebook ads and Instagram ads. They use also platform like TikTok ads. They use also Google ads, to promote their products on the marketing aspect. And they're also upcoming with the marketing plans where they can reach wider audience, to gain more attention on their brand. The variable and the fixed cost, they obviously use also services pay as you go, which help them to spend much money on their marketing aspect, although they need to invest a lot in their marketing aspect. The license model they use is the evaluation of the cloud vendors, the services level is the regulatory concern, the introduction-based requirements, the most important is the governance and risk, the risk assessment, they have to put things in place for the e-commerce store begins with, defending the scope, obviously running faster for customers, the risk response, like they implement a prompt response to their customers, the documentation needed once a customer purchase, they are able to give them feedback, the documentation they need to approve that their purchase went through successfully, and upon their purchase is shipped from the warehouse, they notify them as well. So yes, thank you very much. That's all.